What's going on, guys? It's Chris here, and I'm back to do another Flashback Friday. This time I'm doing Stitch's Speed Chase. Now, this is another game that I played during my my time with the Big Brother Big Sister program, and I was a big fan of the Lilo and Stitch series as a kid. I thought the movie was amazing, and the fact that the series kind of expanded upon what experiments there were and everything, and what they could do was just fun to me. This is actually pretty simple. There's only, I think, 6 aliens in it, which was Kix, Splody Head, as you just saw, one of my favorites, Phantasmo, right there, Mr. Stenchy, the really stinky pink one, and Richter, the purple earthquake one, and Polio, the purple panda-looking thing that opens up black holes from its mouth. And the fuel bar, as you can see down there, is kind of your health bar. It makes sure you have everything, and really it keeps going no matter what. So you'll run into the same experiment a couple times, which it can get kind of annoying. There's one time where I just had like 4 Mr. Stinchies back to back to back, and I don't like Mr. Stinchy. He's one of my least favorite experiments. So, I mean, that I can remember. See, there's another Kix. That barely happens. Like, usually it goes through all of them, and then it cycles through like 4 of the same alien, and then it goes from there. Dang it, Kix, come here. Your power is like punching people, like not, running fast. I can't remember if there's a fast experiment, like one with super speed. Like, I know Stitch is supposed to be super fast, super strong, super intelligent, but I don't think there's just an experiment based on just like being fast. I don't think. I can't remember. Some of them had, one of the draws for the Lilo and Stitch series for me was just the cool powers that a lot of them had, like, the one that could turn you into babies. See, there's another Kix. Give me a Holio or a Richter. I need them to complete my collection. The one that could turn you into babies was pretty cool. There's the one that caused memory loss, that little dragonfly moth-looking thing. I liked him. I can't remember his name. Sparky, Experiment 222, he was amazing. Ruben, of course, is one of my favorites. Who didn't like Ruben in the series? Come on. The giant crab thing, he was pretty cool. I liked him. The ice one, the one that worked at the snow cone place. There's another Splody Head. What was his name? Because I remember him and Splody Head had like a rivalry episode between them. I can't remember his name, but he was one of my favorites. I liked him. But some of their designs were terrible. Like Gigi, I think Experiment 007 was awful. Basically, had the ability to annoy people by yakking. And it's like, okay, we get it. You're a Pomeranian. We have those on Earth. So, I'm running out of fuel. I need to find a fuel tank. Turbo boost. Anyway, Splody Head, like I mentioned earlier, Splody Head's one of my favorites. I like his powers. I like his design. I think he's cute. And this one, it doesn't really give you a good. See, another Phantasmo. It doesn't really give you a good example. More fuel, yay! It doesn't really give you a good example of what they look like. So I'll probably like have little pop-ups that show pictures of the experiments as I mention their names. And I will look up. I should have done it before I started recording, but I'll look up what experiments I'm talking about, like the memory wiping one, the one that could sample noises. I liked him. I think his name was Sample. It was really creative, let me tell you, but I liked him. He was cool. Can't remember what he ended up doing, but, regardless. You're mine now, Phantasmo. Come here. How do you keep escaping me, you genie-looking fuck? Already caught you. And I think this game, while I do enjoy this game, and while it is simple fun to just kind of sit back and play a game, I would enjoy it more if there were more experiments. See, there's another fucking Mr. Stenchy. Like, I don't think I've run into Richter or Holio yet, which are the last 2 I need for my collection. And then I'll win the Friends Play, or not Friends Play, this is a Flashback Friday. I'll win that here, once I get them all. But that could take a second. So, but yeah, Lilo and Stitch, I mean, I first watched it with my sister, and I really didn't expect to like it as much as I did. But then I thought the idea of these genetically modified aliens was cool when that Stitch was 626. There was like 625 more of these things, and I was like, sweet, show them to me. And you know, I liked a lot of them. A lot of them were mediocre, and then some of them we never really got to see. So, you know, they were just like captured off screen and whatnot. Damn it! Come here, you Mr. Stingy guy. Like, I know that old lady. I know she has like 10 of them or something like that. She thinks they're cats or something. And you know, some of them have interesting designs. See, that's 10 experiments right there. Another Phantasmo. At this rate, I'll run out of gas before I get all the other experiments, which is terrible because I don't want to run out of gas. Oh hey, gas can. That's great. Thank you, karma gods. You know, I've been saving up my not an asshole points to get that, so thank you. So yeah, this is Lilo and Stitch's speed chase. You play as Stitch, and Lilo's in the passenger seat there, and you chase experiments down in your little buggy, which I think was from the show. Yeah, it was. And you chase down experiments, like Phantasmo here. There's Richter. Richter I like because, like, he's just this fat, chubby, six-legged creature who causes earthquake slams with his tail, which is pretty funny. And his name is, like, really creative. Like, well, I mean, creative as you could get for an earthquake guy. Like, you know, most people I know who can create earthquakes in comic books are like Quake or Avalanche or something. You just got called Richter. It's like, how many 10-year-olds are going to know what the Richter scale is, you know what I mean? A lot of them, if you don't go to U.S. school, but, you know, whatever. I knew what he was talking about. I was like, oh, Richter, the Richter scale, that's nice. I like that. It made 10-year-old me feel very smart. At least, I think I was younger than 10 when Lilo and Stitch the series came out. I want to say I was a lot younger than 10. But that's probably accurate. 10 would be probably the best age to give you for when I watched a bunch of cartoons, which, being 10 years old, being born in 1993, would have made this 2003? So I do not claim by any means to be a 90s kid. I mean, I was like late 90s to early 2000s. Most of the things I'm nostalgic about came from the early 2000s, and you just want to slap 90s on it because, you know, 90s. So like, oh, Lilo and Stitch, like if you're a 90s kid. It's not a 90s show. So, but then again, I like a lot of 90s shows, like Zaboomafoo. That was awesome. You ever remember that? Or Between the Lions? Man, I tell you. Zaboomafoo was really awesome to me because it taught me a lot about animals and really got me into the animal scene. Wow, Gantu almost got me there. I would have been good. I always liked Gantu's design. Like, he was like a 30-foot tall, like, whale person. Damn, if I could just stop crashing real quick. He is right on my ass. Give me a turbo boost. See, if I hadn't gotten that turbo boost when I did, I'd have been in a lot of trouble. Oh no, I got caught. No. Okay. See, I didn't ever got a chance to capture Richter, and I never got a chance to capture Polio, but I got 3 Kixes, 3 Phantasmos, 3 Splody Heads, and 2 Mr. Stingies. So you can kind of see what I mean. So I'm gonna play this again, and I'm just gonna go ahead and play this until I catch the different experiments. And I'll probably oh, damn it. I'll probably cut out a lot of this where I'm catching the same experiments over and over again. And we'll see how that goes. I'm trying to make this as entertaining as possible, while also telling you about myself and everything. Because really the Flashback Friday series was meant less to entertain and more to just kind of tell you about the people. See, there's Richter, so I can get a Richter real quick. Was really just to let you connect with us a lot better. Like, you know, Virgil makes the Flashback Friday series pretty entertaining. He's funny. I like his stories and everything. And, you know, I didn't expect that. Like, you know, of course, Gundam Wing Assault, me knowing nothing about the Gundam series except for that game and a couple other things. See, I caught a Richter. Well, I caught Richter, but, you know, it'll be a Richter for this Let's Play because, you know, I suck. Come here, Mr. Stingy, you asshole. Which, that's pretty apt description of him. Apparently he smells like an ass, so. There we go. There's another Kix. Which Kix I like. I mean, not just because he's purple, but I like his design. He was neatly designed alien. Some of them, they don't look like they had any real thought put into them. There's another Richter. If I could just get a Holio, my collection will be complete, and I can end this video. I think half the reason I like the experiments so much is because they remind me of Pokemon. You know what I mean? Oh, whoops, I crashed. They just, some of them really do remind me of Pokemon. Some of them don't, like, but, you know, most of them do. And at least, they're gracious enough, you know, the fuel canisters are kind of spread out as you go, but every time you catch an experiment, you get gas, so. There's Richter again. See what I mean? It's kind of annoying, the way that they, randomize the experiments that you get. I think Holio has a really rare chance of appearing. I think he's worth more points, too. I say he's worth more points. I'm not really looking at the point bar thing. Like, I know these little capsules give you about 15 points apiece. But, not sure. Come here, Richter. Come here. And another thing that would make this kind of cool is if the experiments could, like, use their powers to create obstacles for you. Like, if Richter made, like, a shockwave that you had to dodge, or Splody Head made, like, you know, little fireballs and stuff. Or if catching a certain number of them gave you power-ups. Like, if I caught 4 Splody Heads, I could shoot fire. But, you know, I'm not the one that made this game, so what do I know? Come on, Kicks. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, boy. Also, I need gas. Anybody want to give me gas? Anybody? Oh, there's a gas tank. Great. God, totally missed that. Good job, Chris. Comments below, let me know what your favorite Lilo and Stitch experiment is, even if you gotta Google it. I would have liked it better if that was a Holio. Or Holio in general. I mean, I don't know. It, he, she, Wombo. I don't know. I'm almost out of gas. I'm almost out of gas. No. Don't do this to me, game. Give me gas. Yes. Come here, Mr. Stitchy. Yay. I think Disney Infinity has a Stitch figure. I could pick that up. I mean, why not? I play games. Why can't I play Disney Infinity? You know, I'll play a Stitch. You know, give me the other experiments. Give me Sparky. I'd play a Sparky. That's what I need. I need a Sparky and a Splody Head, Amiibo? No, not Amiibo. Whatever they're called. Stand figure things. Skylanders. I don't know. Like when I hit obstacles and get and the gas takes a second, so it like gives me gas as I crash, and it's like, oh, here's like 4 bars on your gas meter. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? I'll never catch Holio at this rate. Damn it. Fuck. Gantu's gonna catch my ass. Eat my dust, Gantu, you fucker. Unless I totally did catch Holio and I didn't notice earlier in the video. Whoops. That was some smug bait. I was like, hey, come here. We got something for you. It's a pod. Poof. Ha, you crashed. Stupid. Oh, see? Gas on the rocks. Sounds like an alcoholic beverage. What you gonna have, bud? Give me a gas on the rocks. Oh man, a gas on the rocks. You sure about that? I'm damn sure, man. And then while you're at it, give me a suicide shot. Tequila, salt my eye. Dude, I'm all about it. I know my fuel's low, shut up. Give me a gas tank. Yes! Come here, Phantasmo, you asshole. There's Mr. Stitchy again. I'm probably not gonna catch a Holio, guys. Sorry. I wanna know how hitting things makes you run out of gas. Like, I mean, is Stitch's gas hatch just open? It's like, oh fuck, I hit a tree. Oh, a little bit of gas splashed out. Sorry, Lilo. I like how it said gas hatch, like that's the appropriate name for it. I know it's got a name, but I can't think of it. I'm just gonna call it the gas hatch. Even though that sounds like a, word for vagina. Let me put my dipstick in your gas catch. No stitches. Fortunately, I don't need both my hands to play this, except for the the space bar. And even then, I've got pretty big hands, so I can probably reach the space bar from my arrow keys. You know what they say about people with big hands? They stay inside and play video games all day. It is raining though, so I mean, can you blame me today? I need a video for Friday, so this is it. This will be the Flashback Friday for today. Hey guys, Chris here. I'm sorry, never caught Holio, and also forgot to record an outro, so this was Stitch's Speed Chase. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, like, comment, and subscribe, and you can find more of our videos over to the right. Thank you.
Hey guys, it's Chris here, and I think you should subscribe. I mean, the dinosaurs didn't watch our videos, and look what happened to them.